Okay. So I'll pick the topic. Okay. The topic is money can buy happiness. Yes or no? Okay.
Okay, money, if money could buy happiness or not, that is a subject that been argued a lot in the last century or maybe the past few years. Let me define what happiness is when we reach an older age. So first of all, as a kid, happiness is that when you feel you want that toy and the parents seems to have the ability to give you the toys that you want or have the dishes that you are really favorite in. That is happiness when you are a kid. And growing older in high school, that happiness is that you can be with your friends, can have the clothes as they want, as they have, or you can have the motorbike that you really wanted when reaching high school. And from that point, money could buy you all of that. Is that when you feel happiness? When reaching to an older scale, a bigger scale, that is in university, um, when you reaching your dream school, or any of the university that costs a fees, right? And to actually get you into the school, you gotta have the ability to cost that fees, and that is you invest on something, you invest on your dreams, and that is what you need from the money that could buy happiness. Investing on your dreams and what we cost from investing that cost money. And from where we are growing older, when we get a job, that is happiness is when you have high salary, so you can handle your little family and give your child what they want, what they really dreamed of, and maybe in the elderly when you are really want to take care of your parents, and money could come to that. Money could come to all the healthcare, and could elderly that want to live a long lifespan. Usually, they comes with a better living condition, and that's come with money. Money could buy all of those things, and in a conclusion, all the stage of our life, money do buy us a lot of things, including facilities, our lifespan, the thing that we dreamed of, and most of all is happiness.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Tin. Thank you, judges. Okay, money. I don't think money can buy happiness. You know why? Because happiness is a state of a happiness. It's an emotional state. It comes from what you do inside. It comes from what things, little things you do. For example, you help some people. For example, you get a high mark, you get a high score, or you get into a good school. That is the state of happiness, and that comes from hard working. You know, that doesn't come from money. And money cannot buy you a lover or friends or even family. For example, you cannot ask for people to really love you because you have a lot of money, because a lot of stories, a lot of traumatic stories that come from that. Money can never buy you true love or core values of relationships between people and people, especially friends. Friends are created between bondings between two people, depends on common things they have with each other, depends on it doesn't depends on how much money you have to become friends with another. It depends on how you think is similar to each other. It depends on how what you believed. That those are the things that connects you. So you cannot buy money with that, and you can definitely not buy family with money. That is the solid fact right there. Okay. For, I'm just saying. I'm not gonna say anything bad luck or anything, but um, even if you have tons of money, even you have all the money in the world, but you don't have anyone by your side, should that be the happiness I should aim for? No, that should not be the thing that I'm aiming for. That should be meaningless if you're living in a mansion and nobody lives there with you. Meaningless life with money, tons of money, but nobody, no friends, no lovers, no family by your side. Okay, so and more money means more work, more responsibility. I know. Okay, I agree that money can buy, can extend your life when you became older, or you can put money into medical facilities for your parents, for your friends. I know, but is it worth it that during the time they're feeling completely healthy, you were concentrating on the work to make you richer, to make you more money? Do you want that? Do you want to waste all the time that they are healthy and not spending time with them, or you want to spend time with them when they're in the medical facilities, and then you feel like you realize the true core value? So that is why money cannot buy you happiness. Thank you.
Okay. First of all, that you mentioned about school
Mm-hmm.
and all the thing that relates to friendship, right? But many can like balance all the happiness that you got. Like as friend, you choose like playing along with each other without like having any money or having any some of a thing that can pay for your like favorites or something like that. Like we love it's this is a decade. This is a city where we live in a fast pace, and the really thing that we need now is money. And the two lovers, yeah, I can say that we you can fall in love with somebody by not see that they are having a wage of money or something like that. But to keep that happiness, to keep that love family that you may have later, you gotta have that money. You gotta have that financial things that may have you afterwards. And I think that's the value of the money. And that this is a thing that I don't agree with myself much, but this is a currency that appears that is family value. You and I, we have a discrepancy in our family value and family value. And if and does money can buy that? I don't think much. But like, if you live in a better condition, better family, they could teach you more than you living with a little family. I don't think that poor family can relate to it. Can be mentioned in this, but yeah, when you live in a better condition with a better education condition, you may learn a lot of better things from not be participated in any school or yeah, having any educational things. And I think that's a family value that money could not buy all of that, but it's relate a lot to money that could that could actually get to the point that you and I have a discrepancy in the family value. And that's all of my debate. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, you were mentioning earlier that money can buy you a lot of things. You have a high salary, then boom, you have happiness. If you can buy the stuff that you like, then yeah, that's happiness. But no, that's not the point right there. Okay, would you rather live in the richest family in the world, but with no love from your parents, or your parents fight all the time, or would you rather live in a medium family who love each other and who share the core value, who share the same thoughts, who believe in the same thing, and then they keep working together? They might not be the richest one, but they're the happiest, because the thing they're aiming for is not money. I do agree. Money is important to a certain point, but that is not the main thing that the family is aiming for. They're aiming for their kids' happiness. They're aiming for they're creating values. They're creating happiness, and they are defining the meaning of happiness in their children's mind. That is what's most important, because you can't have your kids turn into money making machines and not teaching them how to have a core value or core belief that money is just. I feel like money should not be put as a top priority thing for your kids because it is really dangerous if you put money on top of everything. For example, okay, I work as an interpreter, so if I made my salary the top priority, then I would be translating something even irrelevant from what my client say to the Vietnamese client, right? That is because I do not put the money factor on priority. That's the one right there. You have to have a sense of humanity in what you do, not just about money. And money does not buy you happiness if you translate the wrong thing to your Vietnamese client who do not understand English that much. That is inhumane. That is the baddest thing ever. So happiness is something that I feel like you cannot entirely buy by money. Happiness is something you create within. Happiness is something you do the small thing you do every day. Happiness is something that we can all create together where money is not the main factor. Money is one small factor of a lot of factors that make us happiness, but it should not be the thing that holding the ability to feel happy, to feel fulfilled, and to feel sympathy. So yeah, in conclusion, money cannot buy happiness. Period. Thank you.
Wow.
Okay, let's give us 2 minutes to discuss, then we will back to you. Okay?
Okay, thank you, judges.
Hello, Trung and Kim. Well, that is the first thing we have to say about your debate. Right? Most of you did very good jobs. First of all, I'd like to talk about Jung's presentation. The first thing we have to acknowledge is that you are in quite a difficult situation because you have to be against this topic. Right? So it is hard for you to find the ideas that will kind of like potentially persuade people. So it's a real challenge for you. But you did a very good job. We can see the amount of effort you put in your presentation and the depth of your ideas as well. And for Kim, it is obvious that you have very good presentation, skill, and and also your language proficiency as well. It seems like you speak very good English, just like a native speaker with the kind of accent expected from a native speaker. And you can see that you can see that kind of thing from my team, right, Trung? So it is quite hard for us to make a decision between both of you, but in terms of debate skill, my team seems to be more outstanding. So we have to say sorry to Trung that you cannot go further. But
It's okay.
we have, but we can also have a concession. We also have a concession. So, so among the candidates who participated in this competition, we also have some kind of concession, and you can wait and see because you have huge potential. So just wait for our further announcement. We will probably invite you to join the next round. So we have to wait and see. It is not our decision yet, but you have to wait and see because we have to look at the other candidates as well. But congratulations, Kim, and thank you very much.
Okay.